In many of these systems, the condensate and feedwater system includes a polishing demineralizer in the feed train. This means that all of the feedwater passes through the polisher for removal of virtually all contaminants. This eliminates the need for adding phosphate to prevent scale formation from dissolved solids. Moreover, we do not want to be adding solids in the form of caustic to our clean boiler water. So how do we, in this case, control pH value of the boiler water? This is where volatile treatment comes in. A chemical such as ammonia, morpholine, or cyclohexylamine is fed continuously into the condensate system, and this passes right through into the boiler. Once in the boiler, the material vaporizes and passes over with the steam through the turbine to be condensed into liquid once again in the condenser. This material circulates through the steam and water cycle, with makeup being added continuously. The effect is to raise the pH value of the water to protect against acidic corrosion in both the pipework and the boiler. Clearly, from our discussion here, we can see that boiler water conditioning is often a compromise, and it does require experienced water treatment specialists to establish the procedures for your particular boiler. Now, this will include the limits to be maintained of various constituents in boiler water, the type of additive chemicals to be used, and the correct mixing concentrations, the frequency and methods for performing analysis on boiler water and feed water, the methods for reporting results of water analysis. Most large power plants are equipped with specialized personnel and lab equipment to perform boiler water analysis and control. In smaller industrial plants, the operator may be required to carry out certain tests with backup from a visiting specialist. In many plants, continuous automatic analysis is performed and displayed on a panel. Of course, in order for the readings to be meaningful, it's essential that the equipment be regularly checked and calibrated. The operator must always be aware of the actual boiler water conditions at any time and how this compares with the established limits of operation. He must also know what action to take in case the conditions move drastically outside the limits. Be sure to check the procedures and established practice for boiler water control in your particular plant. For now, please switch off the tape and review this material in your workbook.